Okay, listen, I don't know what happened. I don't know why it's a thing, okay? But every magic resist item is just turbo OP now. The same goes for armor, kinda. Like, for like, armor items you have Frozen Heart, which got slightly nerfed, it's still very good. And you have Randuin, which is very good into crit. But armor items are so good. Force of Nature, Abyssal Mask, Hollow Radiance, Chakshaw, Kaenic Rookern. Now, if you don't count Mercs, you don't count God tier components like Negatron, Null Magic Mantle, Mao is fine. You have Locket of Iron Solarian, a lot of supports. You have Spirit Visage, which is very good. Especially if your champion can heal, shield. Widzent is also fine, right? But for example, Banish as well, that's not a good item. I don't know what they were thinking. You can't make an item cost this much. It gives you no haste, which is just so bad to buy. Because none of your builds have any haste. How did they manage to make so many mistakes with these mage items? I don't understand. Like, how can you ever kill a champion that buys this? Once the stacks are at maximum, this item will give you 125 magic resist and 15% amass and 400 health for very cheap, by the way. It's only 2,800. This item gives you for 2,400. It's gonna reduce magic resist and you gain 9 MR per cursed enemy. So if you're into their face, this item can give you like 90 MR and 300 health and 10 haste for 2.4. This item gives you 40 MR, 600 health, whatever mana health region, and basically really good wave clear for 2.8. This item gives you 50 MR, 50 armor, 300 health, and increases your resistances, your bonus resists. So if you have any other MR or armor on via other items, by 30%, stacks up to 5 times for 3.2. This item, holy moly, this item is cracked. 80 MR, 400 health for 2.9, plus a magic damage shield equal to 20% of your max health. So when you buy it like first or second item, it's gonna give you like around 400 shield usually. When the game goes to 5 to 6 item, this item gives you more than 1k shield. Now, it refreshes every 12 seconds. Now, here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing. It refreshes if you don't take magic damage. This is very important. So if minions hit you, it doesn't matter, because minions do physical damage. If an auto attack hits you, it doesn't matter, because it's physical damage. Someone needs to do magic damage to you. So if a Caitlyn hits you and doesn't hit an Eonu, she will not be able to not refresh this item. This is insane! Plus God tier components to buy the item. Look at the components, man. These are God tier components. And apparently Serpent's Fang doesn't break this either. This is so insane. How is this item in the game in the state that it is right now? How? Seriously, how? How has it not received a single nerf and we've had 3 patches since the new season? How? This item is nuts as well. So this season, so in the past, Spirit Visage increased your healing, but this season it also increases your shielding. So if you have Milia, you have Janna, you have Lulu, or I don't know, your champion has shields. This can be a really good item too. But obviously, like, it's conditional. Obviously, if you don't meet the conditions, you just buy this instead. This is so insane. Now, okay. Now we're talking about magic resist items. Now you have to understand, Lianji is worse for mages. Void Staff is worse this season. I think it's more expensive. It's worse than last season. Creep Bloom gives you less spend than Void Staff, so this is not even a solution. Mages have lost all ability to kill tanks. Champion like Cassiopeia, which is historically a very good tank killer, is not a good tank killer anymore. The only mage that I would say kinda still does a decent job at killing tanks compared to relative to the rest is Azir. This is why you see so much Azir in pro play right now. Corki does not do a good job at killing tanks. He's one of the worst tank killers. No other champion, like no mages can kill tanks anymore. It's just gone. It's just done, man. As soon as they buy this item, it's just GG.